I'm so nervous for some reason. Alex, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you for the 8 months, dude. I really appreciate it. Okay, I need to get used to this again. I'm sorry I left. I will explain everything in 1 second. Hi Albert, hi Adricula, hi Frost Neptune, and obviously hello Alex. Again, thank you so much for the Prime, really appreciate it. And hi Radio Sheep. Hello. I won't forgive you. Too bad. That is just too bad. Hi Denny. And hi Avocadorable. I swear the alert just came out of my monitor speaker instead of my headphones. My earphones. Hi Wizty, and thank you Frost Neptune for the 10 months, by the way. I really appreciate it. Hi Scrumley and Askin and Bad Puppy and Burning Apparition and Mindamel and Whitgiz. Did you add to your room? Not really. I mean, I have a blanket now, but I don't... The actual blanket I use is a Hello Kitty blanket. This is going to be hard to explain. So, at the moment, I'm wearing clothes that are going to go outside. So they're going to get dirty. So I don't have anything on my chair. But when I'm in my pajamas, so I'm in my clean clothes, my inside clothes, I put that blanket on the chair. So that my clean clothes don't touch the dirty chair. Yeah. And I use a different blanket to warm myself. Are you using audio filter again? What do you mean? I don't think so. I'm new. What game is this? It's the game of life. Have you been? I've been a multitude of things. Hi, Kevin. Huffy. I don't know if I said hi to you, but hi. How dirty is this chair? Listen, okay. This is the chair. This chair came with my dorm room. And it has like weird stains on it. And I doubt it's been washed in the years that people have been in this room before me. So I'm pretty sure it's probably covered in shit. That's why I'm like, I don't want to sit on it in my pajamas, do you know what I mean? Hi Ghost Heroes and Shrub. I just change my clothes when I get home, but I need a shower. And sometimes my showers take like an hour or two. Okay, anyway, let's end this. I could go on forever about this. Hi Original and Strange Tamer and Eurus and Jedi Yoshi, and thank you so much for Shrub for the 8 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I very much, yes, thank you. You successfully moved out. I mean, yeah, kind of. But I'm going back to my parents when the term ends, which is in 3 weeks or something. No, okay, guys, wait. The water isn't going for 2 hours. As in, it's like the shower that takes me maybe 2 to 5 minutes, like a maximum of 5 minutes. I take really short showers. But then I gotta do my skincare routine, gotta brush my teeth, sometimes I have to like wash my retainer, you know. Sometimes I just stare at the wall, you know what I mean? Hi Mips, no worries. Hope you're well too. Discord notif just popped. Dude, I don't know how to fix that. Being a woman is rough, Jesus. Yeah. For that reason. Not the shower, but the whole cleaning up process, yes. Snow, and thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I realize sometimes... Dude, I feel like I'm speaking so weirdly. Okay. I realize sometimes in the morning, it genuinely takes me like 3 hours to get ready. Just because I stare at walls for so long, just thinking about stuff. It's really bad, actually. Anyway, let's talk about this. How have you guys been? Good? Okay. I mean, actually, I'm like type 1 if you've been reasonably well, type 2 if you've had the most miserable, excruciating past... How long has it been? 3-4 weeks? Yeah. Kezi, I'm sorry about that. I hope everything's okay. 3? What does that mean? start a new job and have a great view sometimes. That view was very cool. I saw that. I hope your new job's going well. How often do you usually stream? That's a great question. I don't. It's all good. Yeah, I hope it gets better. It's been terrible, but it ends in 5 weeks. Oh? I hope those 5 weeks go quickly. All the ones have feels okay, man, so that two's okay. Hi, Piku. Okay, I'm sorry to those of you who have had a bad time these past few weeks. But all you gotta do is smile. And that makes everything okay. So, yeah, just tilt those corners of your mouth, take a chill pill, and you'll be fine. Works for me. Hi Maximilian and Shazad and Eddie. Depressed, just smile. You look skinnier, what happened? Do I actually? Do I look emancipated? I'm gonna be honest, my metabolism is so out of whack. Like, I swear to God, I eat so much food sometimes, but I've lost so much weight still. I think I might have cancer. That was a joke, I don't have cancer. But it is weird, because, I think your camera ratio is different, is it? Oh yeah, actually, okay. You guys wanna hear something? It's cause you're 19. Dude, I forgot how old I was this morning. It took me like a genuine 30 seconds to remember that I was 19 as opposed to 18. Okay. Oh my god, where do I begin? Okay. Okay, let me just say this. I'm gonna be very honest. This stream is about integrity and honesty. It has been upsetting me that there have been multiple people who think I look older in this light, which I do, because it's darker in this room, so the lines in my face get deeper. So I prepared a skin filter. So if one more person legitimately says it, I will turn on the skin filter, because it upsets me. Because I am young. I am the bright young age of 42. And it's scaring me that people are saying that I look old, even though you guys are probably trolling. It's scaring me. Do you guys want to see? We're all gonna be old. Yeah, that's so scary. Okay, look. This is me with no filter. And bam. I don't even know if you guys can tell the difference. Look. Off, on, off, on. Can you see it? No change. Smoother argument. I don't even... You guys see the stream at a much lower quality than I do. It's the Pokey filter, literally. I want to know what software Pokimane uses. Not that I'll use skin filters regularly. You don't need a filter, Instagram has ruined a generation. Yeah, probably. But yeah, that's me with a filter. And then this is me with no filter. I won't use it. But I'm letting you guys know that it is there. I think you and my mum could get along well. Oh, we do. It looks the same. Is camera flipped at least? Yes, and it really confuses me. Because when I hold up my hand to the left, it shows up on the camera on the right, and it's weird. Anyway, so you're all probably wondering. Belle. Ella, where did you go? Where have you been? I thought you were coming back to Twitch regularly. So unfortunately, I saw something about Bowser fighting penguins. Oh yeah, we'll talk about the Mario movie. Senator Skull, thank you so much for the prime. Oh god, I'm gone. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So basically, the week before my holiday, I had a migraine, a stress-induced migraine, I'm pretty sure, for about 3 days, I want to say. It was pretty bad. It very much hurt, and I was thinking about death again. I was just very stressed about assignments, I think. Yeah, so I was quite sick. And then on the Thursday, I flew with my family to Singapore for 2 days, 3 days maybe, 2 nights. Bruh, it's a tumor, so true. You said you'd be back soon and debated everyone else, but I knew. Yeah, okay. So I went to Singapore, which is cool. Then flew from Singapore to Phuket in Thailand. Yeah, which was very fun. And I have some photos that I want to show actually. Also, I'm gonna change this music. Okay, yeah, let's go. So, went to Thailand. Unfortunately, I had 2 assignments, 2 research essays due for politics and philosophy on the Friday. So I was stressed the entire time during the holiday. I was studying most of the time, which upset me greatly. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys some epic photos. Did you see Formula 1? No. Yeah, we wanted to leave Singapore just before the Grand Prix because hotels get insanely expensive. Okay. Photo number 1. This is a presentation. Okay. This was the pool at the hotel. Also, the restaurant was near it. And doxing random people. Yeah, that guy in the middle was some American bloke. And when I took the photo, he was like, "Do I look good in the photo?" And I was like, "Okay." Then there's a couple. Very cool stuff, but it was a very nice view. At holidays, don't think about school and work. It's kind of hard when I have 2 assignments due on Friday that are compulsory. But yeah, it was annoying. This was the view from the villa. Cool. Then... oh, that's really small. That's a lizard. Where is this though? It's on one of the islands outside of Phuket. And then that was a view from breakfast. I did go outside, kind of. And I missed it, I'm so upset, but my mum saw this huge monitor lizard crawling on this beach in the morning. But I did not see. Did you touch grass? Yeah. What else? I saw these frogs hanging out. Boyfriend and girlfriend. Is that a storm? Yeah, there was a like hurricane from the Philippines or some shit that was coming. So it was a bit stormy there. New hair color? Yeah, I dyed my hair a few days ago because it was going too brown. Yeah, there's some main photos. And then there's Changi Airport in Singapore. Cool stuff. Anyway. I realized that last time I went to Singapore, I was like, yeah, I'll show photos, and then I never did, so yeah. You found Twitch chat in Thailand? Wait, what do you mean? I can't see the frogs? Oh, really? They are kind of hard to see, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, I was on holiday, so I couldn't stream. And then, yeah, beginning of this week, I've just been chilling because I've been very, very, very stressed. Yeah. Is Singapore air quality good? Yeah, I'd rate it. Are frogs cuter than lizards? They're kind of the same thing to me. I mean, they're not, obviously, but like, you know. I would say, okay, I personally prefer lizards, but do you have to go back to classes soon? It is currently Sunday for me, so no. But I do want to study. Frogs or dinosaurs? Is this that Destiny thing? Hi, Auntie. What is your most I assume you meant to ask, what is your most memorable moment from the trip? One that I don't want to say, because it was when I was freaking out over my assignment. Hi, Zero. Is cereal soup? No. Because it's milk. Actually, it is Saturday. No, it's Sunday. Yeah, it's Sunday. Do you have any vacation plans? No. Get a job, probably. Even though I'll probably hate it as soon as I get it, I think having an actual job is good for me. You finish your first semester in 2 weeks? Yeah, pretty much. What about Chowder? Is that Cartoon Network show? Oh. I forgot how to fix this live split issue. I'll just reset. What kind of job you want? I mean, not what I want, it's what I can get. Just like a retail, probably. More fun retail stories. Are you gonna make the Dean's List of top student head girl? Absolutely not. I've been considering dropping out. Only on impulse, though. I'm not gonna drop out. Will you stream at your parents' house? Yes. We'll go back to the old room, guys, where I don't look like I'm being kept in a fucking asylum. I got injured in my foot, but now it's healed 90%. I'm very glad. Rampid, thank you so much for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. I hope you've been well. Aren't your parents extremely strict? Not really. If that's just how first year goes, then that's alright. No, it's not what I want, it's what I can get. Sounds like my dating life. John, unlucky man. Ketamine, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Did you watch Vox Machina yet? No. Okay, I don't know if I should do Usamune. I said that so weird. Usamune. Is this the Whiplash music stream? I don't know. Why? 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 Why did you do that? Oh no, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much. What the fuck? Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Do a little dance. Thank you to Dunlop, UK. Jesus Christ, that was so cringy. Now you can quit school and become a full-time streamer. I don't know if $100 is going to cut it, but I will try. God, that was so embarrassing! Cortada, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you for the 9 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ketamine, are you talking about the China book? I still don't know where that's gone. Wait, it's 157 in AU money? Is this turning into a squeak stream? How? Does a chair have wheels? It does. I love having a chair with wheels because I can, like, roll away. Very cool. Hello, I'm a new viewer. Master Yoda. Nice to meet you for the very first time. Okay, we're gonna do Usamune. Anyway, so that is the reason why I haven't been streaming. But I'm gonna stream, guys. You've gotta trust me. No worries. Show cat? I don't have a cat right now because they're not allowed in my dorm. Any progress in the making friends? You guys want to know something? I still don't have, like, a single friend. Well, how do you define a friend? Like, someone you talk to? I have people that I'm nice with in my class, but I don't talk to anybody outside of class. And I swear I've been trying. Would you rather work in a restaurant or pet store? Pet store. Can I be your friend? Sure. 1 in 5 men have no friends. Is that true? We're your friends. So true. So true. Would you make friends with my cat? Or bad try. Oh my god, it's a black screen. Thank you for letting me know. I appreciate that. Ask people if they play. Did I just read that? Ask people if they play CS:GO. Yeah, I haven't touched CS:GO in months. I can't really use it as a prompt for friendship if I don't even play it anymore, you know? Can you do Chris Pratt's Mario impression voice? What is this place? You are good? Hi Lord Stannies and Drogan Jones. What's up? Last time CS was when he played with Phoebe. That was horrible. What can I say? I'm not Chris Pratt. Did you watch the Mario movie preview? Yes, and I'm surprisingly impressed by it. It's obviously a kids' film, so yeah, I kind of had an impression of this like insane studio, like Ghibli type shit, but it's fucking Super Mario. It's a kids' movie, and it's made by the people who did the Minions movie. Yeah, but the animation looks sick. I'm not sure about Chris Pratt as Mario, it's a bit weird, but I'll let it slide. What is this music? It's KK Slider. This movie is gonna be so good, I'm gonna see it 10 times in theaters and don't care. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go see it in theaters, and I'm gonna be surrounded by infants. Will an extended universe of films be developed out of the movie? I hope so. When is your next game of Mario Party scheduled for? That's a good question. I should try speedrunning Mario Party. Are you excited for the possible nukes in Ukraine? Wait, what? Is this... Ukraine won't get... What? No. When's next Mario Kart 8 with viewers? I actually left my Switch at my parents' house, so I need to go get it. But... What has politics class been like? Okay. Last time I talked about politics, it was really, Okay. Basically, this is the deal, right? I go to university and pay the money. You guys subscribe to me, and I will tell you what I learn in my classes, so you're basically going to university for $5 a month. That is my proposition. The university teaching in question is me rambling about the Japanese sex trade in World War II. This music is quite loud, is it? Look at him! Is it better now? Louder, please. Hi, Gando. Wait. Someone didn't actually tip $5. No. Okay, you trolled me. Okay, cool. Would you rather be born in Japan or Germany? I don't mind. Both are pretty well off. Anyway, so this week in politics, we learnt... Actually, this week in politics, we learnt about something that I probably shouldn't talk about on stream. We learnt about neo-liberalism, liberal conservatism, and fascism. Yeah. Holy shit! What the fuck? This guy is like Jeff fucking Bezos. Holy shit. Donald, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Hoggy fascism. Cool stuff. No. Oh my god, that's gonna get clipped out of context. Stand up, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Early 20th century politics then? I mean, my politics unit isn't based on a specific time frame. We're kind of just looking at ideologies at the moment. Even though apparently... I can't remember if fascism or neoliberalism don't identify as an ideology, or both. Maybe I'm thinking of something different altogether. Yeah, we learned about Neo from the Matrix. Done up, I really, 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 really appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's what we learned about this week in politics. In Asian studies, we learned about the rise of China, and I actually did an oral presentation on Thursday on the rise of China. Living vicariously, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Avogadorable. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Much love. What else do I need to practice? I get my notes up with 16 stuff. How did China rise? Well, my part of the presentation, I talked about how does Asian studies cover the destruction of knowledge between dynasties? Probably next year. Okay. So, in Asian studies, I did a presentation. I'll give you guys a brief talk. So, I might be able to kind of remember my script. So, although many of us see the rise of China as a new thing, that was not part of the script, but I'm trying. It's not actually a new thing, because over the past 2,000 years, China actually was an economic power, and actually was more advanced a lot of the time than the Western world and just the rest of the world in general. So the rise of China that we see today is more of a re-emergence of its power. So, for example, the Song dynasty almost had an industrial revolution 700 years before the British. It didn't quite turn into an industrial revolution, but it was very close, because the iron industry was really popping off. Yeah, so basically, then they had the Century of Humiliation, where everything went wrong, and they lost against the British in the 2 Opium Wars, and then Japan invaded Taiwan and Manchuria, and then the Soviet army invaded Xinjiang, and then they had all these treaties they needed to sign with, like, the US and the British because of the Opium Wars, and then the Hong Kong was given to Britain, and China was just in shambles. And then Mao Zedong came along, and they were like, he was like, hey guys, like, what if we do this great leap forward so we can get out of this rut? Did it, and like 3/4 of the population was starving to death. And then he did the Cultural Revolution, still wasn't working. And then later, Deng Xiaoping came into power, and he was like, guys, we need to liberalize the economy, we need to liberalize the Chinese market and open up to the rest of the world. And then China started going boom. Wasn't it just about the rise of China? Yeah, all of those are contributing factors to how China came to be. Watch this. That was actually good. What the fuck? I wasn't expecting that. They got pretty pawned over the past 200 years. Yeah. That's when they started making cheap stuff for the world. Sure. I actually don't think we're facing a Chinese century. This is a debate we have been discussing a lot in Asian studies. Will China become the dominant economy over the US? Will it do it? How did 3/4 of the nation starve to death? I can't exactly remember the specifics, but this new kind of agricultural program was introduced that was just didn't work scientifically and basically killed like all the crops, so people had no food to eat. Yeah, it's the gist of it anyway. She plays this like twice a month and goes for advanced wall kicks. And I do them correctly. Guys, I'm gonna get a sub 18 one day. Barry, thank you so much for 14 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Lavoil. Have you finished reading Lord of the Rings? No. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys I'd finished June? I cannot remember. Finished June. And now I'm reading Fellowship of the Ring. Twitch stocks raise up to 200%. His massive streamer Bell returns to the platform. Ludwig considering to come back as well. It's true. Yeah, also, my mind got blown in philosophy on Friday. Well, not really blown, it just kind of really confused me. So we were looking at this guy called Ludwig Wittgenstein, who was a philosopher who focused on maths and logic in the early 20th century. He began his career in aeronautical engineering, and from this he was like, how the fuck does maths work? Like, why is this a irrefutable concept? So he was like, okay, I need to find out how logic works, right? So made all these theories and then started teaching at Cambridge. Pretty cool. And the thing that blew my mind wasn't Wittgenstein himself, but just other people's theories about numbers. You ever read the Tractatus? Yeah, we read bits of it. Who cares, nerd? Play faster. Okay, what's this? I have a 500-page self-biography of Wittgenstein. Nice. But the thing that tripped me out was that numbers are like... I always justify the existence of numbers as like human ideas of the amount of things. But it's not just human, because ants can count, or they have like a conception of quantity, and so can rice? Rats and mice, that's what I meant to say. Rats and mice also do. And so numbers are this abstract concept that goes beyond space and time. We don't see numbers, but we're able to perceive them everywhere. If we see two objects, we know that's two, but nothing is telling us it's two. Imagine feeling like you need to justify the existence of numbers. But isn't it weird? Like, what the fuck are numbers? Numbers are concepts, quantity is not. Yeah, see, that's the thing that I was getting wrong. Because they're two different things. Math conveys universal truths. It just... Listen, if you guys were in my tutorial, I'm telling you, my mind was just bending. Anyway, yeah. That's what I learned this week. Also, if any of you know how to write philosophy essays, can you DM me on Discord? Good ones. Yeah, that's another thing, Savage Duck. Like, numbers are infinite. Like, what the fuck? Like, we don't have names for all the numbers that there are. Use big words that mean nothing. Okay. I think your dean does. You should ask him or her for help. What is a dean? Is that like a headmaster? I'm not doing your homework. Why? Why? Head of your department. Okay, okay. I see. How is there infinite numbers if they say there's a limited amount of possibilities that exist? Oh boy, okay. I mean, possibilities... No, who's saying there are a limited amount of possibilities? Who said that? Tell me. Dumbledore? Oh. Nice. And then SSL. The multiple universes, the amount of combinations of atoms make it so eventually things would repeat itself, or something like that. Oh, that makes sense. I guess. Bam. Bing. Easy. This is like going in a completely different turn. Back to Thailand. Because something crazy happened, and I didn't witness it, and I'm very upset that I didn't. While my mum was just chilling in the villa, she was sitting on this couch in this little like cabana thing, and a fucking snake fell on her head. And I didn't see it, and I'm so upset. Wrong star. How so? Yeah, I know this sounds fake, and it annoys me that I didn't have a video of it, because I was not in the room at the time. I was at the bar, not drinking. I was having tea. Why would you even go there if that could happen? This is a cool place. The bird isn't there. Oh! Yeah, she was just sitting, and then this bright green snake fell on her head because we think it was trying to go along one of the beams of the roof. And the place we were staying was like basically in a fucking jungle. So it fell on her and then it slid away. And then my mum said to the hotel people, like, a snake fucking fell on me. And I mean, immediately after it happened, she like called my dad, who was also up at the bar with me, and was like, a snake just landed on my head, like, what the fuck, like, but then like 5 minutes later she was fine, because we're Australian, we're used to it. We have far more dangerous snakes in our backyard, but it was, you know, it's not something that happens every day. Thank you, Honhun. But yeah, then my mum said to the hotel, a snake landed on my head. And then the hotel was really nice to us, and they let us get a free massage, and they let us do, what was it, wakeboarding for free? I didn't do wakeboarding, but my brother and my dad did wakeboarding for free. Usually I have to pay for it, because they were so scared that we were going to expose them on fucking TripAdvisor. Because if we posted a review saying that a snake landed on, like, my mum's head, like, that would put off, like, a lot of people. Or, like, a lot. Thank you, CX Bravo, for the follow as well. Why didn't you do it? Because... Okay. Listen, when I was on the boat and watching my brother do it, it actually looked really fun. And I was kind of upset that I didn't bring my swimsuit. But before, I was like, I can't swim very well. It is stormy. And I'm scared of water, so I probably shouldn't do it. So I didn't. But next time, I will do it. I'm not a pussy, I'm just responsible. I was aware of the risks, and I acknowledged the risks. And yeah. Don't ruin their business. Nah, it was a very nice place. But if you do stay there, you might get a snake landing on your head. Yeah, Alex, I always forget which button it is to spin faster. Okay, that's easy. Now red coin, lethal lava. Thank you, Prof. Khaled. Yeah, that was cool. I think I know why you think about death so much. Why? I mean, the only time I panic about death is when I'm like already super stressed. It's just like a stress response. Like right now, I don't mind talking about death. Ah! You live in the deadly creature country called Australia? This place isn't a deadly creature country. You guys should come to Australia, and you should live here. And stay here forever. Magpies will eat you. Wait, why are you guys saying no? Why? Are you guys actually scared? It's so nice here. Yes, the avocadorable. We've got fruit, but this country is nice. I think there is something missing and you fill it with death. Bro, you live on Death Island. Don't. No, I don't. Death Island is Antarctica. Like, it's not a scary country, but that is the most barren place on the planet, right? That sounds exactly the same as Australia. That's not how that works. Just because another country... continent, my bad, has a similar name does not mean they're equivalent. That's not logical. I'd rather take my chances in the frozen tundra. Okay, you guys call me a pussy, but you guys won't even go to Australia. What's going on? The only negative that I really noticed was the racism ratcheted up as I went from Melbourne to Sydney to Brisbane to the Sunshine Coast. Now that is true. The Gold Coast has some... that's where Pauline Hanson comes from, and that lady's a bit crazy. Half the time spiders are just huntsmen. Who cares exactly? Ugh, ugh. Have you been to Adelaide? I don't think so, actually. I heard a story of an Australian woman driving and a huntsman fell on her. Yeah. Who cares? It's not gonna hurt you. That happens to everybody. Bye, Dunlop. Thank you so much for your incredible generosity. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. And hi, Kiyoshi. Emergency exit. Toad, then Mips, then Dire. I'll practice swims, I guess. Extreme sun heat, rat-sized spiders, snakes everywhere. Dude, it is literally 16 degrees Celsius today. Actually, I was thinking about this the other day. Like months ago, like at the beginning of the year, when I first started yeah, near the beginning of the year, I said to you guys that I'd never leave you like Clint Stevens. And I've done exactly that. For the last like 2 years. Yeah, I can't believe I've been doing this for that long. I mean, not consistently. Whoops. We always knew. Damn. Always expect the worst, and then you'll never be disappointed. Oh, you started in 2021? Well, yeah, I did. It hasn't been 2 years. But the advice that I got that from was my dad's very rich surgeon friend who is extremely depressed, although he is extremely rich. So, your swim is trash. That's why I'm practicing it, man. I want to turn this music up. Can I please turn the music up? Wait. When I lived in London, I met a really nice middle-class Australian girl. She got along with everyone of every background, but one day she started talking to me. What the fuck? That is very weird. What, do you know which state she was from? Look, those were good swims before. Melbourne? Nah. Please don't be from Melbourne. Oh! Dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She was an imposter. No! I'm very sorry that you had to be faced with such a person that happened to be from the great city of Melbourne. That is unacceptable. Fuck, I swear I'm trying to time it with the legs, but it's not working. Someone break this conversation down. Give us your take on Mizkiff drama. I always think, okay, okay. Can people just like... It's always something to do with like assault or like sexism or it's a Ambe, thank you so much for the 7 months. Thank you very much. I hope you've been well. No, I don't want to say too much because she's a Mizkiff apologist. What? It's just like, why can't people just like not talk or touch women weirdly? Because it's so many streamers that you think are like fine, but then they do stuff like that, you know? It makes me sad because I always think that obviously there's been some stuff about Adriana and like she's been saying some like weird stuff, but considering Mizkiff didn't like defend himself, obviously something happened. It's just dumb. It's just dumb. It's the same thing with, you guys know, like I used to love Call Me Carson, and then the whole Call Me Carson thing happened, even though I thought he wasn't like that. Not his was like so much better of a situation than this one. Like Mizkiff's situation is so much worse because it's like actual assault. I don't want to talk about this too long, but yeah, it just makes me sad because it's like you never know who people really are on the internet, and it's foolish of me to think that I like know or I think I have an image of this person, but I still do it. Wait, why did Prezzo get banned? Was he sexually harassing you? No. Jerry, no. What the fuck? Mr. LSO. Prezzo showed his dick on stream. Wait, did he actually? Prezzo. Classic Prezzo. Silly man. What do you mean accidentally? Like just accidentally it slipped out? Like what how does that happen? Thank you, Messiah. Andrew Tate. Is that the guy who hates women as well? He didn't know he was live? Oh boy. That's rough. Dude, I feel so bad for him. That is the most terrifying experience, when you think you've gone offline and then you look and you're still online. He was drunk and sleeping on stream and walking around naked because he forgot he was live. Brezzo. Brezzo. Silly man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Andrew Tate apart from he doesn't like women. I know it was like a huge thing, but I did not look at any of it. I was just like, okay, this guy's sexist. Not as bad as simply having a bowel movement on stream, but that's natural. Having moments like that is natural. I mean, I guess so is walking around naked. I don't know. They're both not bad. Just not ideal. Has Simply been streaming recently? It's natural, but it's still really gross. Yeah, you're right. I'm trying to make the situation better. Oh god, I'm doing so bad. Wait, I need to change my hair, it's freaking me out. Bam. Bam. I've been in difficult times. I don't like doing this, but can you borrow me some money? I will pay you back soon. Why are you asking me? What makes you think... You should... I will refer you to my, my dad's surgeon friend, and you can ask him instead of a university student. Don't know about the Slicker drama? Oh, wait. Yes. I see. I didn't pay much attention to that either. I just know he scams people. Is that actually how he typed? Or types? Yo, man. You really been offline? But I followed the Mizkif thing. But yeah, I guess not much else. Some videos where he was talking and saying that. Oh! I don't know this. I need to change this music. We need it exciting. Dude, why am I... Okay, I'm gonna save state when I get up to the left side. Tapple, it's okay. Are these actually the things he said? Is that like an actual, like, transcript of the words he said in his video? Or is it all like jumbled up? He said that, that's quoting? I need to see these videos, it sounds funny. But why did he need money? He's a streamer, right? Doesn't he already have money? Oh, to gamble. Oh, I see. That's sad. Is XQC still doing gambling? Bella's rich, true. Is my bio still rich man? Does it still say that? Fuck, I forgot to save state, I'm so dumb. No! Ugh. It's still rich man, okay. I don't know where else to change it to, so it's gonna stay like that. What do you think of the God actress changes? Okay, I want Millie Alcock back. I don't like... I mean, no, I don't want to be mean. I just want Millie Alcock playing Rhaenyra again, I'm sorry. Emma Darcy doesn't look anything like her. I also don't get why Viserys... Like, why did all the other actors and actresses stay the same, but then Alicent and Rhaenyra had to change? Why couldn't they just do makeup on them? Yeah. Ruthless businesswoman? But that's a Pokimane thing, right? Rich woman? Should I do that? Should I change it to rich woman? I haven't watched this week's episode, but yeah, so I've only watched one episode with the new cast. What is this change you talk about? House of the Dragon. The cast changed. God, I'm sitting so weirdly with it. Poor college student will get you more money in though. I don't think it will, but maybe. Wilco, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Xenomic, yeah, I get that. I just wish they did makeup because I really loved the previous actresses. And thank you, Infected Mushroom, for the follow. When you're gonna learn some new strats, you won't never PB again if you don't do new stuff. Yeah, that's true. Does anyone know if Dom is around? I need to ask him some questions. Well, first I should ask how he is, and then I should say, by the way, can you tell me how to get PB? He is just not streaming. Why not Squeaksy's live? Because if I always feel like I'm leeching when I talk to Squeaks. I feel bad, or I don't want him to think that I'm leeching. I get scared. He's a TwitchCon, but he doesn't stream. Oh, he's a TwitchCon. Oh, Wilco's literally here. Wilco, I know you've like heard of Super Mario 64. You've seen it around. You're like kind of familiar with it. You dabble, exactly. What can I... Yeah. I mean, but... With 16 star... Wilco, you do 120, don't you? I mean, even so. Why aren't you at TwitchCon? Because I have other important business. Like my peace talks in Thailand. Yeah, because Dom gave me like a document with all the stuff that I should change if I want to get a better PB months ago, ages ago. So I might bring that up again. He like went through my PB run and noted everything that I could like change or improve on. When's Australian Speedrun Marathon? I don't know. PAX is actually on this weekend. And I chose not to go. Because I'm scared of conventions. He gave that to you before walking to the sunset, true teacher. Yeah, exactly. It was quite profound. You should go. Well, it's too late now. Today's the last day. And I haven't bought a ticket. Pretty much anyone could get a good time 120 if you put the time in. Shh. Should I... Are you saying I should learn 120, Wilco? People want to meet you. But... I don't... Listen, Sunny was going, and I feel really bad, because he was like, oh, I have a Saturday ticket, and I'm going on Saturday, if you want to come. And I was like, I'll think about it, and then I ended up not coming. And I feel bad, but I get very nervous, and I was very scared. Thank you, Lincoln. Go, Ella. Listen, next year I'll go. Those are pretty good throws. Why'd it get quiet? I don't know. Scared of what? I don't like busy places, crowded places. Next year go as a runner. Listen, next year, if I'm still doing Super Mario 64, I still like it, and maybe I have a better time. Like, maybe I can do a speedrun at PAX or something. Even though it's scary. Uh-oh. Fuck. Shit. Pan is anxious like you. She went to TwitchCon. It's good to overcome your anxieties. I guess so. Do left side. Dude, I have done left side maybe twice before. What were the questions you wanted to ask? What in my 16-star run? I basically want to find new strategies that I can do in my 16-star run that can improve my time. Like, that's it. I know, also movement, but movement is more so I can get used to through practice as opposed to like being told stuff. You got a link to your PB? I think it's highlighted on my Twitch channel, I believe. If not... I can 2 times throw it, be back in 10 minutes. Okay, thank you so much, Wilco. Is it on YouTube? I think so. When is the last time you spoke to Phoebe? Like a week ago. I don't see it. On YouTube or on Twitch? I also don't know what... YouTube? Oh yeah, I might have removed it. Whoops. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, at what time do people start doing LBLJs and 16 star? Yeah, Alex, no, it definitely was there. Oh fuck. And did I tell you guys that there's a Korean cult that goes around Melbourne, like talking to people, inviting them to dinners, and then indoctrinating them? Because I think I met one of them. You can get 16xx without LBRJ. Would it be beneficial to do it, or is it just too difficult that it's not really the point? Yes, Julian, that is the PB at the end. Actually, but that's annoying, you have to like skip through all the other failed runs I did. That one girl who kept calling you pretty, I don't think she was in a cult. I think that was something, another thing that was weird. But I met this, okay, basically, on one of the university forums, someone said like, kind of watch out for these people on campus. They're a part of a cult, and they're also often around like Melbourne Central and stuff. Basically they'll be really nice to you, and then somehow they'll get religion into the conversation, and then they'll invite you to something, and then bad stuff happens. So they were just saying like, once they mention religion, just make sure you don't go anywhere with them because they're a part of a cult. I can't remember the name of it. I think it's like Shin... Wait, let me look it up. One sec. Probably after sub 18, it's not too difficult once you get the hang of it. Also changes the routes, you gotta learn other stuff. Oh wait, that's true. No, not Korean. Shincheonji. I don't know how to say this word. Shincheonji. Apocalyptic Korean cult preys on Melbourne students. There's a news article about it. Secretive cult. Yeah, there's a lot about it. South Korean cult in Melbourne. Dangerous cult on recruiting drive at Australian universities. Yeah, so it's the Shincheonji Church of Jesus. That is what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure one talked to me the other day, because I was in the supermarket, and this lady came up to me and was like, "Oh, I love your bag." And I was like, "Thank you." And she was like, "Oh, where'd you get it?" And I was like, "Oh, I got it from here." And she was like, "Oh, cool. And your cardigan's so cute. Where'd you get it?" And I was like, "Oh, I got it from downstairs." She was like, "Oh, that's so cool." And then she asked me what my ethnicity was. I don't know why. I was like, "I'm white." I'm British. And she was like, "Oh, cool. Like, my family's from Hong Kong. And they've had to flee because of the stuff that's going on in Hong Kong. My uncle actually works in the Catholic Church. You don't happen to know any Catholic churches in England, do you?" And I was like, "No. Why the fuck would I know specific Catholic church in England that your uncle can go to?" And then she started going like, "Oh, are you religious?" and asking me if I believed in God and Jesus and that kind of stuff. She left me alone, thankfully, because I kind of was just like, "No, I'm not religious. I don't believe in that stuff." But I was like, "Why are you..." It sounded exactly like the description I'd seen online about these people who recruit, because they somehow get religion into the conversation. But yeah, it was weird. I was like, there's a Catholic church in every like town in the UK, like what are you talking about? If they can convince anyone to join, it would be Belle. No, I'm getting better at saying no. I promise. Should I answer you believed in Satan? Yeah, I should have. You should go check it out and see what it's like. Yeah? You think so? Belle would probably nod at everything until she realizes it's a cult. No, I wouldn't. It's not true. Give you boba and tell you that Twice is in their white van. If someone did that, I'd go with them. Can we have Pokemon music next? Maybe. Thank you, Mafia Dread, for the follow. What's their endgame, just to take your money? I don't actually know, but I might read up more about it, because there are a lot of articles about it. Dang it. At times when you tell stories, I genuinely fear for your life. This is just living in the city for you. Also, as a young girl who is often too shy to say no to someone, but I'm getting better. They want to convert people and suck them dry, not in the good way. Thank you for clarifying that. I live in New York. New York's even weirder, is it not? You should have asked her to join your cult to assert dominance. I'll do that. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea if she was in a cult, but it was just kind of weird how... I was saying to my mum, like, when someone compliments, like, your clothes or, like, your bag or something, you say thank you and then they move on. And they might say, "Have a nice day," and then they'll move on. They don't, like, continue the conversation for, like, another almost 10 minutes. It was just... it was weird. Extra Emily's IRL streams terrify me at points. Does she get weirdos coming up to her? Don't you intimidate them because you're 6'8"? Yeah, but I'm like a gentle giant. People can tell that from my, yeah. She goes up to the weirdos. Giga Chad. You should have shown her your K-pop cards. Yeah, I'm probably gonna sell my K-pop cards. Actually, not all of them, but some of them. There are also, it makes me laugh sometimes when I go in the city, and there's always that one dude who's just screaming. Give me your Pokemon cards. No. Does anyone have any Vivid Voltage Pokemon cards by any chance? Screaming what? I mean, sometimes they just scream. Or it's usually like curse words. Guys, I don't hate men. I don't laugh at men in pain. Like, there was this guy yesterday. This guy in like super baggy clothing, but he was quite short. On the phone. With a backwards cap. And he was just screaming at this person. Going, what the fuck is that? So loudly. And you know, you just see those people pass by and you're like, what quick, you little guys. Height shaming? I'm not height shaming, I'm just saying he was a little on the short side. Which card do you want from Vivid Voltage? I mean, in particular, I want the rare Pikachu one. Have you ever screamed even once? Yes. Thank you. How do you say that? JK Real. Thank you. Yes, it is an objective observation, exactly. Thank you, Parking Dog, as well. When are you gonna use a good controller? When I can get it working. Why are you roasting this person? I'm not! I'm just stating what I saw. Baggy clothing, a little short, and backwards cap. And shouting. You get $100 donos every stream, just buy it. Thank you, Kezi, for the follow. What? Since when will you not follow? My $100 donos are gonna go into my university fees. Instead of the Pikachu. Can you give us a sample of a bell scream? I wish I could, but I am in a dorm right now. And the walls are paper thin, so if I do it, someone like will call the police or something. Either that or I'll get a noise complaint from either people in here or the neighbors, because the neighbors have given us noise complaints before and threatened to call the police. Thank you, Reverend Strife. Have you met your dorm neighbors? Yeah. Yeah, I really don't think people like me here. And I've tried to tell myself that I'm just overthinking it, but I genuinely think that... Okay, wait, how's the volume? Let me know. Do you think they can feel you watching when you stare at walls? No. Don't people do parties in there? Yeah, and that's why we get the noise complaints. Now I'm worried people are listening. Thank you, Twopenny. What about the guy who told everyone you stream? He didn't tell everyone, but he just said it on the table. I don't think many people heard. Yeah, that guy ignores me now. Hi, Wampa. This isn't the last run. This is not the last run. I might go until 12:30, 1 PM. My time, obviously. Okay. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be atrocious, by the way. Is that supposed to be TTS? I think so. I heard like an echo. Dude, TTS audio scuffed. Dude, I genuinely need to hire like a technician. I have so many tech issues. Wonka, he's joking. This is the first run that I've started up this stream. How's the politics nerd that goes doing? He hasn't talked in politics recently. Piku? I don't think so.
Does this work anymore? BTW
I have
chat,
no idea
don't
if that
forget
TTS
about
is
the
working.
mutes.
No, Abgadorable, I don't throw parties, other people throw parties. If I threw parties, I'd have so many friends. Watch this epic Lactu skit. Oh, that almost worked, dude. But you live there? Yes, that is true. What about the philosophy guy that strokes his chin while talking nonsense? Is he still doing good? Yeah. I'm gonna try and talk more in politics. Because everyone's so quiet in that class except for the people who stroke their chins and just go, actually sir, I think the hypothetical implication of the neoliberal movement of the 20th century. And they go on and on and on. My tutor will ask like a literal yes or no question, and they will talk for like 5 minutes when you could say the answer in 1 sentence. How many communists are in your politics class? I don't know why I wanted to say Pokemon. I don't know. See, that's the thing. I feel like there must be someone in my politics class who secretly holds, like, extremely conservative views, and I'm going to find out who they are. Because there's always one. Why'd you do that impression in Squeaks' voice? It wasn't Squeaks' voice. Bam bam bam. Easy. Can you do an impression of Squeaks doing Jar Jar Binks doing Obama? No. So does the Mario movie come out next year or late this year? Thank you, Base Stream. No! That actually sounded like I shit myself. I didn't describe that. Yeah. Bell's nuke cake actually the name and its 10th nuclear piece. Mutually assured destruction. Do you guys think that I'll reset this run? Yes or no? I'm gonna prove all of you wrong. Just watch. How often did you speak in your first stream? My first ever stream, I'm pretty sure, was like maybe 10 minutes. And because it was my first stream ever, there was obviously nobody in there. So I just tried to talk to myself and then realized that this was like the most stupid thing I'd ever done, so I ended it. Is House the Dragon the only show you're watching at the moment? Yes. Although I want to start watching another show. Forgot. What was there? Oh yeah, Breaking Bad. How did you get your first viewers? I don't actually know. Wait, I forgot what fucking star I was doing. Alice? Fuck, shit. Was that on your laptop? Yes, it was. Fuck! Nah, watch. You bought them? True. That is true. Thank you, Delastro. Guys, it's okay. Hi, Longleg. Guys, why are you guys surprised? Why are you guys surprised? No, watch. Oh god, that was awful! Okay, that was pretty bad. But we try again, we never give up, because this stream is all about positivity and never giving up and succumbing to the cruel nature of the world. Fuck. God, this is so unbelievably embarrassing. Guys, remember when I used to be like good at this game? You're still rusty. You were never good at this game, but I was like alright. Like I wasn't terrible. Hi Wilco. Wilco, can you look away? Can you look away for like 2 seconds? Actually like 2 minutes. I'll tell you when you can look back. Ah! Didn't you get sub 19? Yeah, you are watching a runner with a 1822 time right now, by the way. Oh boy. Alpha would have actually been faster at this point. Just wait, this is practice though, wait. Just take the L. Ah. This is it. And when I mention you to other streamers, they'll be like, oh yeah, she's really good, I can't compete. It's all about relativity. Yeah, okay. Yeah, relativity in... Dude, I can't speak. Relative to other people, you are always probably good at something. Write that down. There are probably easier things to update than ours. That is true. Thank you, Barbat. I was not consistent though, she'll be destroyed at races. Yeah. A lot of my... I just need to grind. Listen, when the university semester ends, I will grind more. I'll actually practice off stream, because I don't really... I mean, I do have time to practice off stream, but I don't want to get burnt out as well. Like I did before. A girl asked me to go rock climb with her today, it was fun. That is sick. Wanna try something in CCM? What can I try with her? Wait, what was the quote? What, the taco quote? That is definitely real. I don't get how tacos work. There's an intermediate strat that most new runners don't know. But it's easy and fast. I'm intrigued. No name death, thank you. Clint Stevens is one of your favorite streamers, but not Simply. Listen, I never catch Simply's streams. I need to watch his YouTube stuff. But I do very much respect and admire Simply. But I actually catch Clint Stevens streams because Clint streams at weird times. which weird times for you guys means good times for Australians. Gwen don't stream no more. How long has it been since you last streamed? A month? You watch Liam? I used to. At the moment I don't really watch anyone on Twitch just because I have a lot of work to do. But I want to watch Twitch more. Because I do miss it. I didn't even think Prince Stevens was real until we raided him and he called you 6L. Yeah, he called me Belly. The greatest moment of my life. I thought you were British, why don't you say no? You mean Australian? Australian people say no. Sometimes I do. My accent changes depending on my mood. 2 weeks, he was streaming League though. Oh yeah, didn't he like lose that League tournament and he actually like tried really hard to, or trained really hard for it? But he still lost. There's one person I bet you want to be friends with at your school. Who are they? Why can I actually not think of a single person? Dude, this is so bad. I actually can't think. The Japanese girl? Yeah, like I'd say that Japanese girl that I'm friends with is... Oh yeah, the politics dude. I want to be best friends with him. You think you so hard she got red? Wait, did I actually? No. Have I got red? I can't tell. Dude, I'm so close! I'm so close, I was so close! I did it! The guy who made you vote for him. I lived together with Destiny back in the day. Dude, that's still so crazy to me. Back in the StarCraft days. I used to have a Minecraft server called StarCraft that my friends would play on, and I had all these cool plugins and stuff. I think I might still have the folder on like a hard drive somewhere. Poland seems like a nice place to live. We had a housemaid. That's sick. Thank you, individual, for the follow. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Okay, it's plus 40, but this is just... We're de-rusting, guys. No worries. And thank you, Warpaint. That's a cool username. Okay, this is really random, but housemates just made me think of this. I don't know why. I want a baby, but not like a child baby. I just want a baby so I can put it in like those things that you like carry them on your stomachs. Like you put them in little harnesses. You know what I mean? And you carry them around on your stomach. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you have the straps and you put the baby and you just like, you know, I think that's so cute. I want to hire a baby so I can put it in like the thing and I can walk around with it. It's so cute. Why is the monk a W? Yeah, like a fashion accessory. Yeah, you can carry cats in it too, and the dogs. Hi Sushi. Thank you Nobsay for the 12 months, I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could have your own baby, but that's really time intensive and expensive. Exactly. Wait, no, I still don't have 8 stars. Aren't they so cute though? Whenever I see mums in public wearing them, I'm like, oh, that's so cute, just having a little thing like sleeping. Like, it's so adorable. Thank you, Samar from Grim. I don't know why they seem like follow bots to me, but they do. Just take the baby. You can make $100 an hour babysitting in Australia. Yeah, you literally can. There was a girl at my work who said she got paid like, yeah, I don't know if it was 100, but it was like $60 an hour for babysitting, and she literally just sat on her phone the whole time. Fuck. I tried. Oh god, I'm so bad. Yeah, maybe I should babysit. Do I keep the run going? Should I just do a no reset? It's practice. I turned my monitor upside down to see the game from your experience. I appreciate that. It's very considerate of you. I had babies so I can stare at you instead of the walls. Yeah. Dude, actually, yesterday, when I was out and about in the city, there was this baby that was looking at me, and it was the cutest thing ever. And I looked at it and I was kind of scared, because usually babies cry when they see me, but this one started smiling. It was so happy, and I smiled back and I waved at him, and he started like jumping up and down and like laughing and stuff, and it was so, it made me feel so good. I was like, finally, a baby likes me. And then the parents like picked up his little hand and made him wave. It was so cute. I see you are continuing to evolve into Clint by streaming unpredictably once every 3 months, yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't steal the baby. It was looking past you. Dude, I was standing against a pillar. I was literally standing against a pillar. I was the only thing it saw. No, don't say sorry, it's okay. It's my fault. Must have been a cool looking pillar. It was me! No, I wasn't waving at the pillar. What the fuck? Yeah, yesterday I went into Zara because I went into Zara in Singapore and they had such cute stuff. But I didn't buy anything because I was like, ah, I might find something cute later. We're gonna ignore the fact that I just died. Oh god, I game overed. This is so embarrassing. This is so embarrassing, dude. Thank you for the good luck, Julian. Okay, we try again, we try again, we try again. No worries. Resets. Everyone shut up. Okay. Mario Kart. I don't have my Switch with me. It's at home. I cannot. Yeah, I went into Zara yesterday and it was literally filled with 40-year-old ladies in the ugliest clothing I'd ever seen. And I'm upset. I should have got something in Zara in Singapore because it was much nicer.
Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Thank you, OG Prodigy. Looking at your strats, learning LBLJ might be worth it already. Mo Riley, thank you. What's wrong with middle-aged ladies? Nothing, it's just that I'm not a middle-aged lady. So I was in there, and I was like, I'm not meant to be in here. And all the clothes look like they were for middle-aged ladies as well. You don't have to use it immediately, just practice it every now and then until you get more consistent. Okay. You're trying to be clean so hard by vanishing for extended periods. True. The Mario Party stream was my favorite stream, but that's just my opinion. Now that was a good stream. That was fun. It's a cute emote. Why'd you go to the middle-aged lady store? Because when I went into the store in Singapore, they had really trendy clothes for young people. Or at least all the clothes were so much nicer that they had it on the first floor. But then when I went into the store in Melbourne, it was a middle-aged lady store. Thank you, Killeen. What will you dress as for Halloween? I have a bunch of Halloween costume ideas, but I probably won't do any of them because I'm too lazy. And it'll cost too much money. I think I had... Adrikiller, let's never mention that stream again. I literally... Okay. Listen, I'm going to expand my content, I promise. Yeah. I get very stressed out that I'm not entertaining enough when I do other things, and whenever I have technical difficulties it makes me really stressed out, and then I just, yeah. And just braid your hair, instant Wednesday Addams. See, Wednesday Addams is on my list. I've got Patrick Bateman. I've got Jennifer from Jennifer's Body. I've got... who else? It's like a long list. I don't know why I can't remember it. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Billie Eilish? No. It's crazy. Right, let me see if I can really quickly pull it up. Notes. I'm gonna find it. You'll have to explain Patrick Bateman though? How? What's the list for? Halloween costume ideas for me. Where is it? Dude, I can't find it, what the fuck? Oh, I've got Sherlock, even though that's not scary. Because I was rewatching Sherlock the other day. Because that show's fucking great. You still want to do computer science? Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do... I don't know whether to major in politics or Asian studies. Asian studies is by far my favorite subject, and it is essentially politics of the Asian region. But obviously it's like, politics encompasses a lot more broadly. You know, it's not as niche or whatever. Yes, the Cumberbatch one. Yeah, so I'm either gonna do politics or Asian studies, and then I'm gonna do a diploma of computing alongside that, plus some breadth subjects. So I'm gonna do AI and the law. AI ethics and the law, I think is the name of the subject. And another one as well that's to do with like AI and business or something. Thank you, Rick. You can't dress as every strangely attractive British man. I'm not. There's only 2 on my list. Have you studied any Japanese since last time? I have, but very inconsistently. It's very bad. Are you gonna learn how to code? Yeah, that's another thing. So along with wanting to do 30 minutes, at least 30 minutes of Japanese a night, I also want to start doing like 30 minutes of programming a night. I want to get back into coding. As a hobby at first, but maybe I can apply it to like other stuff too. The dumbest people seem to get political science degrees in the US, but it seems like pretty smart people do politics, philosophy, and economics in the UK. What's it like in Oz? I have no idea. I don't think people are very dumb in my politics class, but some of them are very obnoxious. Hi, Steel Person. And thank you for the good luck. And college is going okay, thank you. I hope you've been well. Shit. So what got you into playing SM64? Watching other people play it. Fast. And I was like, that looks satisfying. Here we go! 30 minutes Japanese, 30 minutes coding, 1 hour SM64, plus like my 4 to 5 hours of study. My days are going to be packed. Coding is so much fun. Which languages have you programmed in? I did Python for a while, and then when I did software development as my VC, I did C#, which pissed me off because I didn't want to change. But yeah. Yeah, 4 to 5 hours getting ready, exactly. Exactly. I started trying to beat Stardew Valley as fast as I could and it made the game way more fun. It's so weird. No, it does though. Once you've got through like the main... Some people don't get the point of speedrunning, but I think it adds another element of like... It's like another game mode to the game. Thank you, Hatsurino. Linux kernel. That doesn't sound fun. I want to learn JavaScript. But yeah, I haven't properly coded in a while, so it might be a bit rough to start. I want to learn so many things, man. But I don't have time. The world is full of experiences and knowledge to be learned. Yeah. So profound. I want to learn so many things, but I just can't be fucked. Kezi, you should learn that thing you're curious about. You should do it, man. I think Python is the way to go. On Twitch there's a guy who gives a free course away. Yeah, that's another thing. Okay, so I looked into coding boot camps in Melbourne to do, and they cost... Okay, the cheapest one I found that had like good reviews was $12,000 for a 12-week course. Which is insane. What the fuck? Because I was like, should I get classes to learn coding or should I self-teach myself? Sometimes I find classes better just because I have like external motivation. Because sometimes I can't rely on myself to, you know, do the work. God damn it, dude. It's gotta be at least 300 USD. Come on, man. I waste $10 a month on a hacking/coding Sephora subscription, which I've not used for months. Can I use it? You know, to the bomb, yeah. I only just realized that now, so it's my first time playing this game. Al's Figart. He'll give you a free course. Okay. Thank you, Jin from Cole. Are you scared of driving? Yes. It also saves me money if I don't drive. And also, it'll be helpful in the future when I might be going home from a late night. And, you know, I'll be with someone else, or like a group of people, and they'll be like, oh, who's gonna drive? And I'll be like, well, I actually can't, so it's up to you guys to do the drive, you know? It's like an excuse to get out of, like, being an Uber for people. Hi, Flo. Driverless cars in 10 years anyway. Exactly. No, I don't have a license. But you have no friends? But I'm hoping in the future I will have friends. And if I don't have real life friends, maybe AI will have come so far that I now have AI friends. It's a Liam-esque take about driving. Does Liam drive? He must. He lives by himself, doesn't he? Oops. You could get a license and just lie about it. That's true. Get the best of both. Maybe. You could pretend your Uber driver is your friend. Dude, I want to do that so bad. I'm not even pretend people are my friends. I just want to go up to random people and like ask them what their life story is. But I know that it'll look like really weird, and most people will be like, you are a strange person. But I'm just curious. Spend some free time making friends instead of grinding Mario. Why? Thank you, Enzumba. Do that to old people, they will love it. Okay, I will. How do I make it like kind of not awkward though? How do I start it? Just take a microphone and people will be less weirded out. But then they'll be self-conscious that they're being like recorded. Dude, I thought I had that. Hello, old person. What was your favorite SM64 level? Dude, isn't that sad that it's probably gonna be like a thing in the future? You're gonna go up to an elderly person, they're gonna be like, you're gonna show them the new Mario game, and they're gonna be like, oh, I remember back in my day, when Mario was made of polygons and shit. Thank you, Oatslash. What was that camera? I don't know, man. I'm just thinking about talking to old people. Okay, this. Dude, I'm so close! I had it up until the grab on the ledge. Ethan, I'm not gonna ask that. Gosh. Why are you pulling right on the left on the triple jump? You're at uni with your peers, try talking to them first instead of old people. I know what they're gonna say. They're gonna talk about how stressed they are about work. They're gonna probably talk about how they're going drinking later that night, or how they have a party or something. And then they're gonna talk about something to do with relationships and that I don't care about. And then they're gonna talk about maybe them going to the gym. And that's gonna be the extent of every uni person's life that I talk to. If I talk to an old person, they're gonna have like actual, like 80 years of law. That is far more entertaining. Thank you, Lonely Card. There are programs for young people to spend time with old people so they aren't lonely in some places. Dude, I want to do that. I mean, it might get annoying at some point, but I'm gonna get so wise. Shout out the professors. That just sounds weird when you put it like that. You're so angsty? What do you mean? Start interviewing people on VR chat. I don't have VR. Okay, well we've sorted out what job I'm gonna do over the summer break. I'm gonna talk to old people. I'm gonna work at an old person's home. Easy. And we're gonna talk about life. Just visit an elderly asylum? Isn't that just a retirement home? Aren't they the same thing? Oh. That was a fucking good miss. You gotta give me that, please, please. Just write down all our questions from chat and ask people you see on the streets. I don't want to ask all of your questions. Because Ethan's one was, can you snap on your own wiener? That's a horrible job. I hope you like cleaning up poop and stuff. The weekend is going alright still, person. Adrokiller. Didn't you like only just bot me? And I play this game like once. Yes, so what? I'm better still. Bro, you need to chill out. Holy shit. I play this game like once every 3 to 4 weeks. For like maximum of like 2 hours. Thank you, Junkie Junk Man. You gotta... Look, I just golded DDD, that's crazy. Ah! Got the keys to my own place yesterday, people love. That is very cool. Okay. I'm gonna make a new half-year resolution right now. You guys gotta take note of it. Before the end of this year, I will have a 17xx time on 16 stuff. I'm saying it right now. Before the new year, I will have a 17xx. And I know you're like, Ella, you don't even stream anymore. Yes, but the summer holidays are coming. The summer holidays mean that I won't be playing like this because I'll be grinding. Are you high? No. Would you ever work in OnlyFans? Your mother. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna grind. I'm not gonna make friends. I'm not gonna do that. I might get a job. And then I'm gonna get 17xx. And you guys gotta remember that, because you gotta tell me every time I get thinking that I'm gonna give up, you gotta say to me, but Ella, you said you were going to get 17xx. I'm obliged to it. Friends are temporary, but Mario PBs are forever. Exactly. That sounds sad, like last summer. But, you know, at least I'll have a good time. A good time isn't a good Mario time. Yeah, Kezi, I've seen that video of him PBing. So good. If you don't get it, you have to do an entire stream where you do a Christian Bale impression. That is not a big enough punishment. I'm gonna get a 1759. Yeah, that's the thing. I've learned. Bye, Wilco. Thank you so much for your advice. I'll look at your CCM strat and stuff, and I'll look at LBLJ as well. Oh yes, get rested for your 70 tournament. What the fuck? Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. And thank you, Jobaze, for the follow. Thank you. What am I doing? Okay. The things that I've learned from this year, particularly in regards to streaming, is that I feel like I should have... I can't be streaming every day, otherwise I will get burnt out. Even though that was like all I wanted to do, I was like, I just want to stream every day. Once I started doing it, it wasn't fun anymore. So I need to not stream every day so I can kind of maintain that excitement that I get from it, if you know what I mean. And then I also need to be doing like, whether that's like a job, like even just like a couple days a week, even if I'm not enjoying it, it's a better option. I'll be earning money and I'll be occupied with something. It won't get me all... I don't know what you mean, I'm not a streamer. How often would you want to do it? Listen, I'd still stream like at least 3 times a week. But I just need to make sure that I don't get burnt out, because I was so depressed earlier this year. And I think yeah, I just need to occupy myself with different things. Plus, like, hobbies, or doing, like... I want to start doing dance classes and stuff. Or, like, fucking Pilates or something. So I'm not completely degenerate. You guys see? I'll still be living a good life. I'll be making some money. I'll be learning some new stuff, plus streaming. K-pop dance classes, yeah man. You need to become a singer and sing stream. I can't sing. I've completely destroyed my vocal cords, it's actually crazy. Hi Savantis. I avoid seeing certain people most of the week to keep them fresh and new when I'm around them. That is a very interesting concept. Do you think you get burnt out if you did different things on stream? Okay, now that's a concept. Because I really do need to branch out beyond Super Mario 64. Destroyed your vocal cords doing what? I think it's just because I don't speak as much. Like, when I was younger, I used to sing pretty well. Like, I told you guys, I was in the Philippines opera for the Magic Flute. When I was in, like, middle school. I got selected. I auditioned, I got selected out of a bunch of people. I was okay at singing, but then, I don't know, I just stopped doing it. And now... Also, when Sub 25, let's go! What else? When I was in like primary, middle school as well, we always had to sing songs at assembly and stuff, and we had music class which was compulsory where we sang like, again, little songs. We were always singing as kids. But then in high school, you stop doing fucking music class. You don't use those different pitches as much because you're just talking in like mainly the same pitch. So now I can't. If I try to sing like a semi-high note, it literally won't come out. It's so bad. Thank you, Evan, for the follow. It sounded like you just screamed a lot. No. I think it's just because I don't use my voice to such a range as I did when I was little. I double dog dare you to sync for like 5 seconds with a cam off if it helps. No, I refuse. I think that's just puberty. I mean, yeah, that's true. Thank you, Krusty Craig, and thank you so much, Frost, for gifting a sub to Sylvantis, and Piku, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, thank you. My eye's twitching, what the fuck?
Mario! The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Thank you so much for giving a sub to Albert, I really appreciate it. If you don't get 17XX, you have to destroy cable cars and stream. But that's such a waste. TTS is broken. Okay, add or kill a deal.
Here we go! Listen, everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Let's bake a delicious cake. Why does Peach's hair have spikes? Clip it. Wait, is Hash here? Hash, hello! I hope you're well. I hope you're having a good day. We just got the sub 25. Insane stuff. Did you react to the Super Mario Bros. Movie trailer? No, I didn't, but I thought it was quite a good trailer. But Chris Pratt's voice still kind of pisses me off. Man saves your life and you only offer him cake. Yeah, it's kind of rough. That's alright. You're grateful. You get what you get and you don't get upset. That's what my teachers used to say in school. Are you gonna play Overwatch 2? Nah. Actually, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I've been trying to organize like what kind of stuff I'm gonna do on stream, as in what other stuff I'm gonna do apart from Mario. I've got a list of ideas. I've also got a list of YouTube ideas. Play Splatoon. Is Splatoon good? I might try it. I finished a run, let's go. Yeah. I like it, but I don't know. But getting upset makes you want to do better next time, I guess so. What's the longest you've walked in one day? I have no idea. Like 20,000 steps? It's crazy. I'm averaging like a little over 10,000 steps each day now. Because I have to walk to my campus and back, and I walk to the shops and back. You always talk about future plans when the song is playing. Do I actually? I mean, it makes sense. Animal Crossing streams? I need to play Animal Crossing. I also want to collect more Animal Crossing games. I have, thank you, Ode to 99. This is my prized possession, and I should honestly, I don't know if I should go really like excessive with protecting it, but I just have it on my shelf. It's really, I don't think it's, I don't know. It's from 2001. Any chance of an old school RuneScape stream? You know, I read a RuneScape book when I was like 12. There's RuneScape books. If it's collectible, get a case for it. It's not really collectible, it's just it's the Japanese edition of the first Animal Crossing game. I mean, no, I guess I don't know. You can see it's kind of damaged on the outside. I got this for like £20 in the UK.
Thank you so much.
And it comes with the disc. And the manual's intact. And everything else is intact. So it's pretty good. Plus I have a bunch of trading cards from the Animal Crossing GameCube thing. Because these games, this edition doesn't come with it, but they come with this massive fucking scanner for the trading cards. Well, not trading cards, but they're like the equivalent of amiibo cards back in the day, back when the dinosaurs were around. It's probably collectible. I saw games being in bins and then become bidded on for hundreds. What the fuck? One part, it wasn't a strategy guide, it was like a proper novel. When I go back home, I can show you guys. I'm pretty sure it's still on my shelf. I'm trying to see what... Oh yeah, these. I got these at EB Games like 4 years ago or something, for literally maybe $5 each. They were so cheap because they were on sale because nobody gave a shit about Animal Crossing. And these are going on eBay for like genuinely like $100 to $200 because Nintendo doesn't make these trading card folders anymore for Animal Crossing cards. I was like, what? It's not like they're not like great pieces of, you know, it's just a fucking card book. But yeah, on eBay, because I was looking for one for Series 3. And they're so expensive. People are reselling them for crazy amounts. Thank you, Kazwa. What are the Animals Crossing? I don't know, man. It's bad that my PB is 23 and my summer best is 17. That's not bad at all. It just means you have so much potential. I had like the same issue when my summer best was really good but my PB was bad. Because every time I'd make a mistake in the run I'd reset. You gotta be more persistent with your runs. Not be as hard on yourself and you'll be surprised at how much progress you make. Guys, yeah, I am probably about to end posh lunchtime. Do you guys think that I'm posh? Don't answer that question. Millennials pay stupid money for nostalgia. I wonder if Zoomers like you will be like that too. Absolutely. Absolutely. Raid Squeaks? I raided Squeaks last time. 100%. Dude, that's so weird. Because someone the other day said I was posh. And I was like... Posh or cringe? Yeah, exactly. There's very little, distinguishing features between the two. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will try to. If not, Tuesday. Can you raid Big A? Dude, the new Twitch format I like can't see. Thank you, Disco Rocky. Just like Clint. Raid Zeto? Wait, is Zeto live? I'm raiding Zeto. Thank you, Ghostly. His username's just KTR Zeto, right? Zeto is very cool. Thank you guys very much for watching. I really fucking appreciate it. I'm sorry I haven't been live much, but I hope to do it more. Sorry I've been playing badly, but I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys very soon. Have a very lovely day or evening. And yeah. Bye bye!